I am on mute. All right, whoopsie. Hello there, humans. I am Delsa Silverno, the partially blind alien who's an own voices author, aka the Ace from Space. I write primarily sci-fi, but I like to explore other genres with my short stories, and I also write some poetry. And my God, I was on mute. Thank you so much, Maya, for informing me of something I should have seen and I didn't. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you're muted still. No, yeah, I corrected it. Hello, hello. Hi, okay, weird. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Everyone is telling me I'm mute. Yay. Thank you. I corrected it, I hope. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And also, hello.
Ah, it happened.
It happened, yes. Hello there.
Where am I?
Welcome to my stream of doom, Fox.
Oh, so nice the time of year.
Yeah, it's that time of the year. Sorry. Thank you for joining me today.
The most wonderful time.
Oh, he's singing. Yay, he's singing.
Dear.
Yeah, I'm the one who's supposed to. Oh, don't spoil. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us today. Who are you? Tell us. Tell everybody.
Wasn't that the question? Good evening, my assorted wombats in people clothing. For reasons best left unmentioned, I am what now, and I still do not know how to adequately introduce myself on these things. Will that do?
Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing
Look,
great.
Ma, no hands.
Whee, no hands. Take a shot every time someone compliments What Now's voice. Yeah, I mean, but what do you want? What do you expect? I
expect terrible things.
No.
I should be able to do more diabolical activities with a sudden power.
You guys have to hear the thing, but I cannot show you yet because that would be spoilers, and nope, I cannot show you. So this beautiful person on screen with that amazing voice is helping me record my short story in audio format, and it sounds beyond amazing. It sounds so good that I am the one who has to up the game, because
oh my.
yeah, it sounds great. Sounds really good. A great voice actor. If you ever need him for voice work, I think you should hire this guy. Another important thing that I need to talk about before we go on our first sprint, and excuse me, bro, but I have to repeat this across the stream today because it's an important announcement and people can catch it. There is going to be a special anthology. If you guys got to know Miss the one and only Carol Brown, she has launched her own publishing company. It's called Matt Raptor Productions, and she and I are working on the production of this anthology that is called Unexpected Heroes Anthology, which is a showcase of disabled authors writing about disabled protagonists or friends of a disabled person. If you have, let's say you have a sibling with a disability or a mother with a disability, or someone close to you that's with a disability, you can also join the anthology. It's not only for disabled people, but it showcases authentic representation of disability in the scope of anyone can be a hero, because heroes know no limitations. So like it's the submission form is in the description of this stream. You can find it right there in the description. Also, you can find a link to my brother's channel, just in case you didn't see that. So I'm looking for the picture so I can share the screen.
I'm just thrilled to have finally discovered who Mad Raptor are. My Twitter is filled with them. It's so nice.
It's Caro. It's
well, that was a short mystery.
Yeah, I was also confused. Like, who is Matt Raptor? Who is this? And I was like, oh, it's Caro. It's Caro. So here,
I feel my inner J. Jonah Jameson coming out. Get me pictures of Mad Raptor.
Wait. Yes. Oh, I zoomed too much. No, come on.
Take it to the limit.
There we go. And
Limit.
so you can read the whole submission thing or whatever it says, because I cannot see it, but you guys can. All right. You saw it. Okay. So stop sharing the screen. So that was the announcement. If you want to join this anthology, you can find the things in the description. Yeah. So good luck, everybody. The word count, if I remember correctly, is between 8,000 and 12,000 words, I think. If there is a mistake, I will correct it. But yeah, the details should be in the submission form. He sounds like Matt Berry. I love it.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. It
Oh, wow.
finally happened. It finally happened. I have been waiting so long to hear that.
Well, there you go.
I've got the hat.
Congratulations.
I've got the hat and everything. Hello, Adega.
Hi, Adiga. Good to see you. I'll be drunk 5 minutes. Yes, you will. What a nice voice. Yeah. No, take a shot. All right.
Sounds like the first casting director I ever went into.
Yeah. Also,
So
yeah,
she's got
people are excited for this thing. I got Zilzer water and coffee preference on the shot. All right. Not drinking. Unexpected heroes. I love that so much. Yeah, anyone can be a hero, you know? I don't know how
but
Caro is going
most
to.
of them shouldn't.
Oh, most of them shouldn't, huh?
So
Yeah.
tune
How?
into the next anthology, Unexpected Villains, which I will be editing.
Oh, can I please submit my short story for that collection too?
What it would need to be somebody you expect to be really good and pure and honest, who turns out to be an absolute monster.
Someone like me? Maybe? Perhaps?
Hey, kid, it could be anyone. If not you, why not somebody else? Come on.
Really? You
I need a
think?
cigar. Gee whiz, mister, you think I could be a bad guy? Shirley Temple ate people. People forget this. Shirley Temple was the greatest uncaught cannibal.
Oh, tell me about that.
I wish it was true, but I can wax lyrical and make shit up on the cuff if you like.
Wait, you are a part of this, Adega? Good to see. Whoa, we
Oh
need
my
to.
god, it's a collective. They're everywhere.
It's a collective.
They're like anonymous. They're like anonymous.
Yeah.
Only they actually achieve things.
But I'm unclear what constitutes a mental disability with OCD or, say, severe anxiety counts.
I suppose you could be very literal in the definition, because disability is simply anything that prevents you from what would be considered regular, either ambulatory or cognitive function.
Yeah. So
So
just
yes, OCD or
probably.
severe anxiety would.
Yeah, I think I would count it in. Hello, Diana. Good to see you. We're talking about a special announcement for a disability anthology showcasing disabled protagonists as unexpected heroes. So yeah, we are talking about that before we do the first sprint. Thanks. Hopefully people will enjoy our stuff. Hopefully, yeah. Someone you expect to be good and isn't sounds like the U.S. government, but
Hey. I see what you did there.
I am not censoring anything on my streams, so people can say whatever the crap they want, even
I
if
know
I
I'm
don't
your
understand it.
moderator and I'm here.
Yeah, I'm one of the authors for the novels. Woo! Woo! That's amazing, Adega. Congratulations. Okay, so excuse my weird sounding voice today. I have been caught in the middle of a bunch of things involving Iceland. So before I go fangirling, yeah, not only the recording of my audio short story, but like, god damn it,
Sorry, I really thought for just the briefest of brief seconds that you were going to say, I've been in Iceland and I've caught a cold.
no. Oh shit. No. I mean, okay, I went to Iceland yesterday, but not in the way that people expect. So I cannot catch a cold in that way. Anyway, wait, who's here? Who is here? I see more messages. But wait. So what? Yeah. Tee you are not wrong. No, you're not. Definitely not. So, hello, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. This is a writing sprint. So before I go fangirling more than I'm about to do now, because Andri Snyder Magnuson follows me on Twitter, and yeah, and I
What
just
just
finished.
happened?
I am just fangirling about one of my favorite Icelandic authors
Oh,
because yeah. Oh, I just finished reading his book, his science fiction novel Love Star. I was fangirling about his other book last week. Is called On Time and Water, but that one is a nonfiction. So this one is a sci-fi, and I am fangirling about it now.
a skiffy.
Yeah. Wait. Who? Andri Snær Magnason, and he follows me on Twitter, and
Uh,
he's a nice person. I probably will let you know in a message later, and I will promote his books like crazy. Hello, Ali Cat. Good to see you. But before I go too fangirly on things, what do you say, bro? You need to smoke your cigar and whatever.
no, I'm good for
Sprint,
a
huh?
moment, thank you. I am going to carry on with a bit of recording though during this sprint.
You're gonna do recording?
But I'm doing the Christmas audiobook, aren't I? Like as we speak.
Yes. Ooh, that's true. Also, remember to send me the other piece of your part.
That'll be the one that I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay.
This is
All
in
right.
real time. This
This
is
is real. Don't forget to mute yourself.
I won't. I won't. It'll be a very
Oh.
interesting schizophrenic episode otherwise.
Oh yeah, that would be so weird. Okay, so speaking of my short story and speaking of sprints, we have to get on our first sprint, which I'm preparing the timer for. There will not be a timer dance because this is This is not Matilda's stream, but it will be fun anyway. So I'm preparing this thing here before I go more fangirly than I already am. So yeah, what will I be doing? Editing what I have from the audio recording. So hello, Hulda. Good to see you on the timer. And what do you say? People start sprinting in
Hello,
three.
Anna's daughter.
Hello, Arnasdottir. Hello there. Uh,
7 takes to say it right. I think 7.
7 takes, but you did it. And remember, you don't have to sound. I'm the one who has to say Arnasdottir. I'm the one who has to say it
I 7 takes, and now I realize I said it wrong in every one.
No, don't worry about it. I'm the one who has to nail the accent, not you.
Okay.
Right with Melanie says, I am ready. I'm taking a 3-act structure outline for my new what? For my new novel and breaking down Act One into scenes using Save the Cat. Ooh, what are your thoughts on Save the Cat? We have a saying in this family corner here.
Oh me, yeah. It's a fuck the cat, save yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck the cat. Save yourself. Get ready to sprint in a 3 and a 2
It will
and a
get
1
context later.
and a 2 and a 1 and sprint. And we're back. Crap, I almost turned on the camera. Sorry. And we're back. Hello. How did everybody do in the chat? Melanie was asking what we were working on. And I said, well, I'm working on the press release for the sprints because, I sprints are for multitasking here since I'm the host. And so I'm doing many things. Adega said, I'm texting a wonderful and very talented writer. Wow, nice. I feel it because I was doing something similar and I finally bit the bullet and shared my little flash fiction story, The Loop. I sent it to Andri and I'm shaking. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. Oops, shy girl, shy girl. But anyway, I was messaging with some people and working on the press release. Steven says, I'm working on my sci-fi. Steven, I want to read your sci-fi. I love to see other sci-fi authors here. I've been playing music from another YouTube tab. Has there been timer music going this entire sprint? Yes.
There
I looked.
has. I thought it was a part of my recording.
No. This one, that timer, that's Hulda's timer, and I wanted to put some music that kind of reflects a little bit on, the mood for her.
Yeah, I need to get that track off of you because it actually went really nicely.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome. I need to hear it. After the sprint, after the stream, I will be editing the whole thing. I'm too excited. I've
Hmm.
outlined 4 of 14 scenes for Act One. Wow, great job. 107 on some post-revolution mess. Ooh, historical fiction. Nice. Very, very nice. Has there? Oh my god, I know a difference between the three. Yeah, don't worry, Melanie. Typos are a thing. I'm the queen of typos and time zones. Don't worry about that. Also, the gremlins are inhabiting my house today. So, internet, yeah, Steven. Well, keep the gremlins to yourself. Don't send them my way because I'm hosting. um, yeah, that sounds fun. So, that sounds real fun. That's really interesting. So, and you were working on a recording that was basically multitasking and trying to get that press release thing. Which I suck at press releases, but I'm doing my best. I'm really genuinely doing my best. So yeah, that was a great sprint. Remember everybody, there is I was sorry, I will repeat my announcement because I have to. There's this beautiful anthology. It's called Unexpected Heroes, courtesy of Matt Raptor Productions. The link is in the description to submit your form. The word count is between 8,000 and 12,000 words, so it's a short story novelette-ish format for this beautiful anthology where anyone can be a hero because heroes know no limitations. So yeah, that's the gist. So you can submit whatever. The deadline. Ooh, I didn't mention the deadline before. Is the 19th of December. So right before the holidays, finish your short story and submit it before the 19th of December. Ali Cat says 19 words. Huh, what a coincidence. And I was very distracted. Oops. Well, sorry to hear that. Well, this is.
There,
Uh huh.
there's also a fantastic new novel, a life-changing new novel, buried in a cask in one of your hometowns.
Ooh.
So be sure to go out and find it.
Ah, I thought you were talking about your novel.
Oh, fuck no.
I want to talk. No, well, I like your novel. I would talk about it that way, but not you. I know. I know. Um.
I'm gonna have to bite the bullet sooner rather than later and actually start talking about it.
Hmm.
But it is
Well,
a nightmare of a book to try talking about.
I get it. I am also thinking of how am I gonna craft my review for your book, and I'm like, uh, here we are now. I need to do a review for this. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no, no.
Don't cry. It will be a
Oh,
great
it's,
review. It will be.
it's,
You don't. I will do the promotion for you because I know how much it hurts. I'm trying to do it for my own little short story, and I'm like, no.
yeah, it's because it's like I look up guidelines for this kind of thing, and even the stuff they would try to teach us at university, and it's like form filling, and it's like, what's the name of your main character? There isn't one. What's the name of the villain? There isn't one. Is there a love interest? No.
No.
It's what are the stakes? Don't die. It's so really. I don't know how to flog this thing because I've been talking to my local necromancers to see if I can get James Joyce on the phone to see how he went about it. But it turns out the way he went about it was he fucked up a mountain in Sweden. Or it was Sweden or Switzerland, I can't remember which. And he just
Oh
stayed up
God.
there and had his French publisher do it all. He didn't know Ulysses had been a success until about a year
Okay.
later.
If it's a French publisher, then it's Switzerland for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was in like the 1920s, so I know it moved around a little differently back then.
I need to start writing reviews, especially since I've been getting more books written by author tubers and other indie authors. Guess why I started finally reading all these Icelandic authors like Sjón and Andrisær Magnason, and
You mean
I
my real
found
dad?
your real dad. Yeah, Sjón, your real dad. Your- that was wonderful. I sent my bro a link to one of Sion's interviews, and he was like, "Father, what?" But yeah, Sion is wonderful, and Antri is also amazing. And I am looking for more. I will try Ragnar Jónasson next because he's a thriller crime author, and I am so intimidated to read Icelandic crime fiction because maybe mine is not on par, and I don't want. I am afraid. I'm scared. But anyway, I gotta go, folks. See you all. Okay, Adega, you have to run. Thank you so much for
Oh
stopping
God,
by.
Adega sees us all. He
I'm
is all
late.
knowing.
But I'm here. Think Fix, hello. Good to see you. And thank you for joining us today. Well, yeah, Adega has to run. I know Adega is busy with some projects and doing things.
Nobody has to run. They just
Yeah.
do. They just say that. Tigers aren't that fast.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But well, he has things to attend. I got a little blue bird told me that the guy is attending some things. So he told me, he's
You
busy.
you go ahead and make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Birdhouse in your soul. That sounds like that sounds like a poem.
It's a They Might Be Giants song.
Nice. Why everything that sounds like a poem it turns out to be a song, and I don't know the song.
Because singer-songwriters get paid better than poets these days. It wasn't always that way.
Right. I should have stayed as a singer, but look at me. I became a writer.
I like the idea that you'd start singing and like hours would pass before people realized you'd just started intoning a novel.
No, I will not do that. Okay, no, that would be hilarious though. What about a novel that is told in song? An
That's an
audiobook that
opera,
way?
isn't it?
Yeah, that's an opera and an audiobook and an opera in audio, whatever. In a there, I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I'm going to make a brief note of that idea to see if I can put it through the lab and find some traction on it. I'm very
Ooh.
much in favor of people fucking around with the form. It's like that the Marlowe Papers was a game changer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am one of those. I like to experiment with my writing.
You know who
Yeah.
doesn't like experimenting with writing?
Oh,
The people who write how to market your book pages.
and that's why we both struggle to market our shit.
It's like I can't fit this. It's not even a case of trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It's a case of I can't fit this cat into a square hole. It's a different beast.
It really is a different beast. Like, how do you promote? Like, the same that you said for my short stories. Like, who's the main character?
Flip a coin. It's
Yeah, yeah. Who's the main character here? Debatable. So who's the main villain? Debatable. Who's the love interest? No. There is no love interest. Oh boy, there is no love interest
No,
here.
there we
Like,
are. That's fantastic. That's how you pitch danger. So, who's the love interest? No.
no.
Who's the villain? Yes.
Yeah, who's the villain? Yes. Oh boy. Yeah, but who's the main character?
Iceland.
Iceland. Thank you. Oh my, that press release is gonna be delicious. Poor guys at the poor Valor Gratison when I send that to the Reykjavik Grape and he's like, "Hi Valor," and then it's like press release like, "Who's the main character?" Iceland. Who's the villain? Yes. Who's the love interest? No.
That's what you do. You don't even write a press release. You just like get a few articles from the National Board of Tourism from Iceland, stick them together in a Burroughs-like fashion, and send that out.
I mean, sure, that would be fun, but they would be like, that's a troll.
Yeah.
It's a troll. Oh boy. Yeah. Also does an author tube karaoke nights. Ooh.
They're everywhere now. It's like a franchise.
It's an author tube karaoke. No, Milani, you do karaoke? Okay, now I have to go to that karaoke as well. Of course, those always happen when I have something else going on. Oh, well.
My God, I think Fix, you are the spitting double of my friend Jamie. I keep getting a shock when you're what is it? How that pops up? Why won't this eel fit in the eye of that asshole that told me to do this in the first place?
I don't know.
You've never tried to thread an eel?
Yeah, well,
you have.
I have eaten eel.
I never have.
Yeah, I have eaten eel on a sushi roll. Yeah.
I got a takeaway menu through the door the day before yesterday for takeaway sushi. and
Ooh.
it was the cheapest printed menu. It didn't have a landline number or a website. It didn't have like a Just Eat or Uber Eats thing on the back. It was just a mobile number, and its address was a place I know to be a car park.
Hmm.
Needless to say, I will never be ordering fish from these people.
No, that sounds really bad. Hey, Glory. So bye to send my love and sweet talk like that, like but yeah. Thank you, Glory. Also,
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
hallelujah.
I,
You're singing again. That's awesome. He's singing. Maya
I've
says
been
that
reading
she
a
would
lot
do
about Civil War.
karaoke.
It stuck in my head. Sorry, bit
Uh,
of an
uh,
overlap. Then I do apologize.
no, don't worry. Lag. It's a thing. Maya says that she would love to join karaoke if she could be anonymous. Okay, Maya, I have tips for you to become an anonymous karaoke singer virtually. You turn your avatar mode, so you don't turn on the picture, the camera. You put an avatar that is not yours, usual here, and you change your name, and then you're another person.
Are we suggesting the possibility of, now that we've successfully created AuthorTube karaoke, that we can move
Mhm.
on to AuthorTube the Masked Singer? Is
Oh.
And you'd have like, it would be like you and Cat. Oh, it's not Barrow, is it? if it's if it's Barrow and Finesse, then you and I need to have a conversation because I think I know your cousins.
Oh,
Mind you,
wow.
mind you, ancestry suggests something much, much older. But yes, so it would be like you, Caro, and Sarko, because you sort of, I think you were the ones who started
BC
AuthorTube karaoke.
Brown.
I did BC
BC
Brown,
Brown.
two Browns.
It's
Never
a
mind.
brown. It's
Yeah,
another brown.
you would have to guess which AuthorTube it was singing, despite a fake avatar and a fake name. Are you actually considering the logistics of this, or have I vanished?
No, no. You're there, and
You're considering the logistics of this.
I am considering, and that sounds really fun.
Well, I would never participate, but just give me a shout out for having thought of it.
The Masked Singer karaoke. Woo! That turns out is some dude selling life fish in the trunk boot of his car is a cooler with squid next to a six pack. Oh wow!
The worst part of it was okay that they were charging £1.75 for a can of any soft drink.
Oh wow! Really?
A quid 75 for a can of Fanta with your dodgy car park fish. something
Ew.
something to wash down the taste of the fucking quote unquote salmon that they caught in the Mersey.
Ugh.
I somehow doubt it.
Ugh. That ugh.
I'm curious though. I must confess, maybe that's how I'm an unexpected hero. You see, because I ordered from
Yeah.
this dodgy car park based delivery service sushi, and now I've got powers. I don't know what I don't know what the powers are,
You
but
ate radioactive salmon or whatever, and now you have
yeah.
powers.
Also,
Woo!
why did you just become fucking Scottish? You just became Glaswegian when you said Sam. been
Oh dear, my
been
accent has
fishing in the
arrived.
Forth of Firth.
My accent has arrived again. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
there we go.
Oh
Ah,
no.
job's so good.
Oh no. Forgive me. I don't know where it comes from, but it comes. It happens. Oh,
Dundee by the fucking sounds of it.
oh my. So oh my goodness, that's an entire story right there. Yes, it's a story right there.
You see,
Woo!
this is really why Liverpool's been put into a tier 3 lockdown. It's not at all because of the old anti-Rona. It's because of this twat selling dodgy salmon rolls.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Maya, message me if you want to do this. It sounds fun. Hello, my favorite Irish writer. Well, no, wait, no, wait. Modern Irish writer.
Oh yes, because I'm sure Messrs. Wild, Joyce, and Beckett will be so fucking offended.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
Wild
I know.
maybe.
Yeah, modern day favorite Irish author. Hello, Orla. Good to see you.
You're
So
doing it
good to
again.
see you. Oh, I see Orla. My accent changes. Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry. Hey, lovely is almost here, still determined to ride 1K during the next. Hey, Spence, good to see you. Hope you have joined us. Orla, yeah, everybody loves Orla. Woo! Yeah, and Spence. And whoa, what's the famous author to proper author tuber? Win gets something, maybe the author to karaoke crown for a month. Yeah, maybe. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. I am with you. Hey there, good to see you. And people are saying hello, doing well, just a little sleepy. They are talking among each other, and that's fantastic because I love it when people yap
Oh,
everybody.
very nice. Those are places that I know for a fact exist,
Swindon, hey,
but have never been to.
Joey is from Swindon. Hey, writer friend Joey Paul, who cannot join my sprints because this time zone doesn't fit her. She's already sleeping when this thing is running, so that's why, you know. But yes, Joey is from Swindon. Oh, fucking hell. That was the most positive voice behind those three.
Which one of us said that?
Mine,
It
mine.
was yours.
Yeah, mine. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Well, let's get ready to sprint again. I have prepared another timer.
Come on, let's sprint. This is happening to me a lot. I've been indoors too long, and I won't be able to leave the house for 6 months. So I'm going a little bit peculiar because of this quarantine.
Oh, but just keep singing. You have a beautiful voice.
No, this has been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. I do not, but it's a bit of a compulsion.
Oh, come on. But it sounds great. Don't worry. You can sing all you want in my sprints and no one will be.
That'll be the
No.
finale of The Masked Singer. You know, it was
Yeah.
me all along. Because I'm actually a soprano, so nobody will know it was me.
Oh, so I am the one who's like singing behind you, like, all along. And then it's like,
Yes,
oh, it was me.
exactly like that all the time, regardless of the situation.
Oh, wow.
If I'm
Oh,
picking up a
wow.
prescription, it's that. If I'm trying to buy a sausage roll, it's that. Always, please. I want it as a ringtone.
Oh, wow. It was me all along. It was me all along. Oh, wow. That's me singing or trying to sing. Okay, let's have a sprint before we both go insane singing nonsense here.
It's much too late for that.
This is the insane siblings sprint or stream or
We're the Hatter and the Hare of Orphotube. I think that has been established.
oh
but
yes.
we're just one dormouse short.
We need the third. The where the heck is he though? I mean, he's busy, so he's not joining us. My other brother, that was madness. You two together, it's like holy shit. I'm just here moderating the chat. I cannot whistle, but yeah.
I can, but I can't anymore because you will hear a three-legged dog move at speeds he shouldn't be able to if I whistle even very quietly in a different room on a different floor. He will come
Yeah,
up through the ceiling if I whistle.
yeah. Poor Vinny. We love Vinny here. We love
Oh
Vinny,
my
and he.
god, he's there.
Oh, hello, Vinny.
No, Marco is right there.
Oh, you're there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
You
I
had
thought
to do it. Can you also talk about Ava Green at great length and see if she appears too? Because that would make my day.
Ava Green.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, let's talk about Ava Green.
No, let's not. Let's do a sprint instead.
Let's do the sprint. Let's do this. Good to see you, Marco. Thank you very much for
I
joining.
like me a spooky lady. What can I say?
All right. Oh, did you just say spooky lady? Because I
No.
have some natural disasters prepared for you.
Dal,
Yeah.
put the timer on.
Thank you for keeping me grounded. Thank you. It's a weird day. I'm too excited for many things. Let's sprint in a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and wait, hang on. What?
Run for your fucking lives!
Run for your lives before I kill you. Sprint! And we're back. Hi. How did everybody do? Let's see. Let's see the chat. Bonnie jumped in to continue with the editing. It's really good to see you, Marco. Sprint for your life. Yes, sprint for your life. Sage. Hello, my darlings. Just running through to drop a like because I am super behind on work as always. Happy productivity for you all. Thank you, Sage. Thank you for stopping by. How did you do, brother mine?
Bah,
Bleh.
humbug.
Bah, humbug. That didn't work, I suppose. Or
No,
maybe.
that's literally what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I've
I
literally just started the dialogue for A Christmas Carol.
bah, humbug. Ah, that sounds wonderful. I had a sneak peek of what you're doing and sounds so amazing. I want the whole thing.
There are
Melanie,
so many characters in this, I didn't realize until I had to come up with a different voice for each of them.
I outline one scene. There was straighten up the kitchen so I could start lunch. Ooh, right.
Wow,
She has
time
lunch.
zones are insane.
Crab karaoke station just struck me.
Oh, hang on. Let me see the lyrics for Kokomo because I've never actually listened to it with anything like an active ear.
No, me neither. So I have to look it up. She likes you like villains, don't you? I see. You do like your villains. She made a video about that. villain tropes. I got 65 words, says Spence. Laundry and mom stuff. Yeah, you're multitasking. You are a true hero. Spencer,
I
that's
desperately now want to do a dramatic reading of Kokomo,
do it.
as if it's a villain.
Do
It's
it.
like it's like where he's planning. You can read it as if it's where he's planning to expand his evil empire.
The spotlight is yours.
It's not a very long song, unless this is. Oh, hang on, show more. It is a significantly longer song than I thought it was.
Well, just a snippet then.
Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I want to take ya. Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go? Jamaica. And then it goes on like that. Forever.
Dude. Oh god, that sounds like a villain planning a world invasion or something. Sounds
Or at
great.
least of the sunny parts of the world.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the sunny part of the world, the tropics and stuff like that.
The places I do not go.
Yeah, too hot for me. I don't like
If
that
I
climate.
Yes, if I venture too far south, I start to poach inside my own skin.
Well, it depends. If you go too south, then you will encounter,
Yeah,
glaciers.
that is the point. I mean, it'll get to like a peak, but then it will start to get colder again quite quickly.
Mhm. Yes,
But if you keep going, it happens all over again because that's what spheres do to you.
Wait,
Well, I wouldn't say I'm that good. Not exactly
where is
God.
no? Where is your compliment? So I can take a shot. Yeah, amazing. There you go. And 10 of 10.
Tune it a tune.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. That was
Stitch that, Jimmy.
his reciting the secret code to the nukes.
No, the secret code of the to the nukes is hidden inside the lyrics of Agadoo.
Working on a quiz, Alicat says. 128 words. Then I thought I didn't know who the villain in my story is. It turns out the villain is literally humanity. Ooh, because sci-fi. Yes. You should really start reading Andri. Steven, we have to talk later. We have to talk.
This is like when my friend found Jesus.
No, it's just a great book, and since it's a sci-fi and he's writing a sci-fi, I'm like, okay, that's a great recommendation for him. But
you know who else had a great book? Jesus.
No. The 6-year-olds are dying of laughter. One is obsessed with the villains, and now
what have I done?
You have a fan.
I must immediately tone down my language.
Oh, come on. We do not we do not censor things on this stream. I say things like, oh fucking hell, and such things. If you have kids going around, well, I'm so sorry, but sorry.
My current apprentices are 5 and 2, and they I not nothing as intricate as villain worship. Well, if Jared Leto can go ahead and suddenly become a cult leader.
Sure. You know me, I don't know shit about actors. I don't know a thing. I don't even know how Tom Cruise looks like. And I have seen him 1,000 times, and I still don't know how he looks like.
Well, if you're above the height of 5'4" and you're looking straight forward, you'll never know what he looks like.
I told you I'm a 5'1".
Did you tell me that?
Yes.
Have we met? You can tell me literally anything, and I'll forget it more or less immediately.
That's true. Yeah, I'm a dwarf. I'm a 5'1" person. I am as tiny as can get, but okay. I still don't recognize people because they are too tall for me.
Oh, I think you flatter me.
Ooh, I want that. Yes, please. AV,
Mind you,
hello.
Alan Cummings is another Scotsman.
Hmm.
Hey, listen, you're in New York, but he's a Glasgow boy. He has
Yeah,
one, but not one of his own. One day he's
yeah.
going to be a big boy and have his own cult. I would love to be a cult leader. I really would. Ah,
Yeah,
yes, but you can swear in front of your own children. It's different. But yeah.
it's different. Yeah, sorry about that, Spence. But anyway,
Oh, I mean, in that case, fuck it, wanky bollocks. It makes absolutely no odds if this is the game we're playing. Let's name all the swear words we know.
perkele.
Did you just put a fucking curse on me or something? What was
No,
that? Did you
perkele.
sneeze?
No,
Pe- oh,
perkele.
brr, brr, brr,
Perkele.
per-
Finish. And it's like, damn it. Or, it's a soft swear word in Finnish. Everybody says it, even kids, I think. So yeah, that's the first thing that comes out of my mouth when I'm like doing stuff and it's something goes wrong. It's like perkele.
I don't know if this is a universal phenomenon, but I was talking to a mate of mine the other day, and we somehow got onto the conversation about things that were considered rude when you were a kid, but not. Well, hobbies are important. I just like permission to do it first. Yeah, we got to when I. Oh my god! Imagine. Yeah, exactly, and Oprah will help him because
Yeah.
it's been a significantly long time, but I still remember that. Yeah, we were talking about things that were considered rude when you were a child, but perfectly acceptable when you're an adult. And we got onto the point of dirty words, and we realized, and I don't know if this is a universal phenomenon, so I would like some input on this, that the older you get, the childish dirty words are funnier than the adult ones. It's like, as an adult, arse has really lost its edge, but bum is very funny. I don't know. And, dick, cock, whatever. But Willie is very, is very funny.
Yeah.
So you just have these two grown men giggling past themselves over calling someone a willy head instead of a dick.
So yeah, here's the Finnish lesson of the day. Satana is like basically Satan, and Perkele is like the grandfather of Satan. To quote some silly Finnish people, yeah, true.
Silly Finnish People is my favorite band.
Yeah, is that a band? Because I need to find it.
No, but
Hey,
it could be by the end of this stream.
yeah, it could be. Hey, Wordsful, good to see you, and thank you for stopping
Hello,
by.
hello, hello.
Good to see everyone here. Do you want to do another sprint? Because we need to form that band now. Silly Finnish people.
we can if you so choose.
Right, let's do a sprint. Find another, because I am working. Shoot, because I am working on that press release thingy, and I finally started writing things about it.
It fits in so well with Eleanor Rigby. Instead of all the lonely people, silly Finnish people. Where do they all come from? But bum baby making nowhere doesn't have the same.
Oh wow! I don't know, boy. Yeah, that's true.
How does one make a bum baby?
I don't know.
Biology is again, but that's the thing. That's a great thing about language. You change just the intonation a little, and suddenly you have a whole new reality.
Yeah.
Silly Finnish People it does have to be metal, but with a really mundane and domestic focus. So they sing about really everyday things, but in a full metal style.
Oh, that reminds me of a punk band in Finland that's basically talking about whatever ordinary nonsense, but it's in a punk style. So that exists, but we will do the metal version of it.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
God, we're solving a lot of problems here today. We're giving a lot to the world.
Yeah, lots of good things.
We need to start giving some terrible things just to balance it out. We don't want people on this stream to have too good a time.
Ooh, no, right? That will be a problem.
And
Hmm.
it's just there in out the corner of my eye in the comments of the bum baby making, and it's gonna stay with me. It's
I
that's
suppose.
that's gonna
She's
slip into my
fun.
head.
Let's see. What's this? Ah, yeah, but yeah, bum baby making. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to translate it. I know it's code.
It's code. It's
Polka
code.
metal, yes. Who
Polka
do-
metal.
who
Yes.
doesn't want to hear a thrash accordion? Oompa metal.
I have a melodica if that helps.
That's a start. That's definitely a start.
It's a start. It's a start. Since this band is very mundane focused, we can start with that.
Every
Right.
speed metal band needs a calliope.
Yes, I agree. Wait, what? What is this? Bum baby sounds like a British euphemism for bow.
No, there are some fantastic euphemisms over here for, but none of them have ever been better or funnier than squirting a Bertie.
Hi, Ayan. Good to see you. We are getting ready for another sprint.
Let
And
us just very quickly before we do really appreciate Ian's display picture of the mouse statue, the memorial statue for all the mice used in genetic research. It is an
oh,
astonishing, touching, and very humane addition to public artwork. It's a lovely statue. The full picture is of that mouse knitting, but it's a double helix
ooh,
as a memorial to all the rodents used in genetic research and medicine.
nice. Where's that picture, by the way?
IN893. The second
Oh,
to last comment, just above OKs.
right.
The full
This.
picture, the statue in its entirety is a beautiful thing.
I didn't recognize the avatar, so thank you very much for telling me about it. Because I had
I
no
think it's in
idea.
Russia, but I'm not certain now.
I will have to look that up. So thank you very much for sharing. I will use the sprint to look it up. Heh, heh.
Sure.
All right, get ready, everybody, for sprinting in a 3 and a
I'm
2.
so fucking ready.
Oh, and a 1 and
Come on!
wow! Look, there is a rainbow. Would you like a picture?
I live in a black and white world. I don't know what I'm looking at.
And we're back. We're back. We're back. I wrote what, three sentences, if any, about the press release. I'm fighting with this press release. I'm gonna get it done no matter what. I don't care how hard it is. So progress, but very tiny. How did you do?
The sound of the traffic is way, way too bad here, so everything I recorded is fundamentally useless. I have instead been tinkering with preparations for publishing the sextet
Awesome.
and presenting myself as an public minded and approachable individual. This is going to mean streams, isn't it?
Oh, so does that mean that you two are going to stream? You two. Does that mean? Because like she says she was distracted, which I take like, yeah, maybe you guys are planning a stream because I need to attend.
I have no idea. I've only in the last few minutes come up with the thought of streaming again. I think I'm going to have to. It's the only way forward. I have been thinking about. Well, I told you, didn't I? The sort of panel show, game show.
Mm-hmm.
So I've returned to that idea a little.
Panel show.
Have I not? I've either told you this or I've thought, oh, I should tell Dal about that, and that was enough. Yeah, I was thinking of setting up a little stream show because Lord knows I know people were very kind about my streams, but the idea of just me in front of a camera talking absolute bollocks for 2 hours seems a somewhat boring proposition. The idea was to get a few guests together and essentially run a game show of turn world building into a game show. I would give a proposition, and then it would be back and forth on creating a world live.
Well, I'm interested.
That was my idea, anyway.
I'm interested. If you want me there, yeah,
I will work it out. It's going to. I'd need 2 or 3 guests to make it work.
Awesome. So I answered 306 words. Well done. Wordful says 80 words. Well done. I was a lazy bum today. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. We all have a lazy day. 35 words, laundry stuff, and extra mom stuff. Don't worry. Those were 35 words you didn't have before. Besides, you're multitasking. I am not writing much for my story because I have been on a reading frenzy, which is great. Yeah, I have been in you are the main witness of my reading frenzy. One scene outlined and 99% of the dishes done, lunch made, 10% eaten. Whoa, well, bon appetit. I was doing research on warships.
Oh,
warships.
What kind?
What kind of warships? Hello.
What are we talking here? Dreams, dreadnoughts, help me out here. People have been kicking the shit out of each other on the ocean for a long time. Just the heads, though.
Nah, just the heads. I might go live earlier today. Oh yeah, because Wordful is also doing some sprints and stuff. You're practicing, right? You had one of your first sprints recently, so yeah, the streams. Oh crap! Here I am mixing the words again. So yeah, she has done a few streams lately. Yeah, so good. Maybe I can join you. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I can't promise. I don't know what the rest of my day is gonna look like if I'm on that reading frenzy that I am. And I got a new book last night because I finished Love Star by Andre. I finished it and I was like, I want another. I need another. I want another book. And I went and I got me some literary genre blending masterpiece recommended. It's called The Testament of Gideon Mack. And I was like, I need to start reading
I know that book.
Yeah, who would have recommended it? So the thing is, my body was like, "No, you need to sleep now," and that's what happened. I finally fell asleep, but I got the book, so I'm gonna start reading it probably this evening after I finish editing the audio for the short story, and after I will reward myself after I finish the press release, which I hate, and after I finish the audio editing, which I love, then I will reward myself with a book, a very good book by that.
Wunderbar. No, you don't even need to burn it down. All you need to do is set up a really, really simple TNT trap just inside the door of their base. It'll ruin their day, and they won't want to play it anymore. I did it to my cousin.
Hmm.
He didn't
Wait,
even wrong me. I just thought I could.
wait. Sarah Pekkanen? Is that whoa? That's a Finnish author, or maybe or maybe it's a Finnish pseudonym. But Sarah Pekkanen, I need to get on it.
No, it's P. Kanan.
Pekkanen,
P.
whatever. Whatever, friends. But oh, Sarah Sutton. She's an author tuber too. Interesting reads. I have not read any of those, but anyway, yeah, burning Minecraft servers and reading books and not wanting to just talk about on a camera is why Glory and I do our show together and try to bring on a friend for each show. So we love panel shows. Panel shows are great because you're not the only one talking. I mean, I would be a disaster today if my brother wasn't here with me. So he keeps me grounded because I'm fangirling about books, and that's not recommended. So and it's not usual. It's not
The
usual.
problem is I don't have very many friends.
But you do have friends. I'm your friend.
I said very many.
Well, I'm your friend. You call me, I'll be there.
We're your friends. We're your friends.
Yeah, we're your friends. We appreciate you. You have friends, and I will make sure you make more friends in the future.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll work out the rules for this supposed game, and only when I've got the actual, because I'd hate for it to be something that was being winged, and then something that could be a good idea is just spoilt altogether by poor execution. So when I've got the rules figured out, I will go to the Facebook group or put a general shout out, and then I mean, the fact of the matter is that whether he likes it or not, I think Fix is going to be on it because he knew the rest of the song. He knew the Beatles Vultures. So he's going on it, that's for certain. But when I've actually got the rules and the format worked out and I can actually present a full idea to people, then I will give the shout out.
Awesome. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I don't like the idea of people feeling like their time's wasted. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Right. Definitely. But you don't waste the times. I mean, your streams were the highlight of the Saturday evenings back when you had them.
Oh, that's extraordinarily kind. I cannot remember a single thing I ever said on any of them.
Well, you did some readings, which were wonderful.
I've got Audacity now, so I don't need to do that.
Yeah. So you did some readings and you talked about a lot of historical facts and things and fun facts about historical nonsense.
Oh, that's the thing I've been doing. I've just been looking at the mountain of disparate books on my bedside table. So they sort of roam for a bit. And I'm on a sort of rereading sprint now, and I've got more What If, edited by Robert Cowley, and it's a fantastic collection of counterfactual alternate history essays. It is absolutely fantastic.
What If by that book appeared in my recommendations yesterday. Huh.
Yeah, there's three of them. I've got the first two. The one I'm holding in my hands is the second one. There's What If, more What If, and there's a exclusively American one. But I don't have that one because I've never been able to find it. But it is absolutely fascinating. Last night I was reading about what would have happened, what could have happened rather, if the French army trying to attack the slave rebellion in Haiti hadn't have succumbed to yellow fever. And it basically fucks the United States right up, because apparently Napoleon had every intention of keeping hold of Louisiana and founding a new empire there. Absolutely intriguing stuff. What a mosquito can. God, I did my second year dissertation in alternate history. Oh shit, that was a thing I was supposed to be doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I was very excited about it, and I don't know what happened.
I forgot right up. I completely forgot about it up until the moment Marco referred to it just then, or made me think of it then. I swear to God, okay, well, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow then. My memory is so bad. It's not an exaggeration.
I'll set a reminder. No, I know your memory has hiccups. I mean, I told you I was also listening to the Weird Sisters audiobook, and then you asked me again what was I reading, and I was like, the Weird Sister. Yeah.
This is my life.
I know, don't worry about it. But that's I have projects for you in the future so you can keep your channel going, says the girl who has not even uploaded the playlist of her short story. Yeah. But yeah, I have projects for you. You should do book recommendations, because I'm not the only one who will enjoy your book recommendations. I promise you that. The What If series and the panel show.
Well, who wants to see what else is on my bedside table? If you want book recommendations, shall we just go through the list?
Let's start right now, everybody. My brother has awesome book recommendations. He has been recommending and so therefore enriching my literary scope since when? Since The Mummy. Since you recommended The Mummy.
Jane Loudon, yeah. Right.
Yeah,
these are books that are on my bedside table and that I alternate each evening. I've got The Man Who Fell to Earth by Walter Tevis. I've got The Drowned World by J.G. Ballard. I've got Children of Ruin by Adrian Tchaikovsky. What's this? I've got The Calling by Neil Cross. I have... Bloody hell, what's this one? I have Umbrella by Will Self.
Ooh, Will Self.
I have Ulysses by James Joyce.
Awesome.
The Illuminatus trilogy by Robert Shea and Robert Anton Wilson. I have... Fucking hell. I have a book of psychogeographical essays, also by Will Self.
I need to read that.
Oh, this one I do actually wholeheartedly recommend. I have Fen by Daisy Johnson. It's a remarkable debut of short stories. And when I was arguing with people over them saying that, no publisher will ever buy a book of short stories from a first-time author, I waved this in their face. But it is absolutely remarkable stuff. I have The Drowning of Arthur Braxton by Caroline Smales, who was also my teacher at university.
Woo!
And was kind enough to see the sextet completed. She actually has
Is this Miss Caroline? Is this?
This is Caroline, yeah. And she has a new book out tomorrow. This is the one she's most famous for, the Drowning of Arthur Braxton. This is the one that the film has just been made of.
Nice.
But the whole release of it has been screwed up by old Auntie Rona. And there's one over there as well, but I can't get at it without actually getting off the bed, which I refuse to do.
Don't worry about it. You take your rest. You don't need to get up for that. You have done.
No, it's not. It's not rest. I'm just lazy and comfortable. It's
nah. Stay there. Anyway, those were amazing book recommendations. I don't have many to recommend at the moment because I am still reading some of them. So I don't have as many. I'm still learning, as we say. I mean, he has graduated from college to be a professor in creative writing and editing and all the beautiful things, and I'm just
not yet.
Whatever. I am
because there are very strict rules about masquerading. I am not impersonating a teacher. I should have been qualified as a teacher by now, but they changed the bloody criteria while I was there. But yes, in all seriousness, Daisy Johnson is one of the most interesting and original voices in contemporary English fiction. She's again on that boundary line between the literary and the fantastical that we were talking about the other day.
Yeah, we were.
And she was also, I think, the youngest person. I think she's a year or two older than me. The youngest person ever to be shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize for her first novel. Let that sink in.
Wow.
First novel shortlisted for the Booker. Don't you just
Ooh.
fucking hate some people?
Yeah.
They have all. She did a master's the same as me. She got an agent straight out of university, and now I'm not bitter at all. She's actually a phenomenal author. I recommend very highly, but I can't remember what a novel was called because I can't remember jack shit at the best of times. That's why all these books are here, because I forget otherwise. I can't say anything about The Calling yet because I haven't read it. It's just been loaned to me. But it's a prequel novel to a very successful crime series here in England. I don't know if you've come across Luther. It stars Idris Elba. But it was very successful. It was very good as well. And what the fuck am I talking about? Sorry. You see, this is what happens.
No, go on. I'm a fan. Look, I am here to learn. Like I said, you went to college. You were prepared. I am. Well, how can I put this? How can I put this?
The Drowned World by J.G. Ballard is another one that is absolutely groundbreaking. It's part of the new wave science fiction in the 1960s because, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and comrades, this idea of there being literary fiction and there being genre fiction is a pretty new invention.
It
in
is.
In the 1960s, the borders were open. People didn't really care about that sort of thing. And new wave science fiction, that I can't remember the name of the people who started it in America, but over here it is based very much with Michael Moorcock and New Worlds magazine. But J.G. Ballard, why am I holding up this book as if you can fucking see it?
Because you forgot your camera is off.
Yeah. Is it Sisters or Everything Under? I think it might be Everything Under. I think Everything Under was the one that was shortlisted for the book. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you.
The Drowned World, J.G. Ballard was part of that new wave movement in science fiction, which was sort of trying to bring it more into an experimental category, trying to take it away from the more grounded worlds of, say, John Wyndham or H.G. Wells before him. And particularly in the world we're living in now, if you can get a hold of a copy of The Drowned World, it's pretty prescient for the stuff it's talking about. It's good stuff. It is J.G. Ballard before he was Ballard as we think of him. You know, this is before Crash. This is before High Rise. This is him when he was, what's the word? Happy. Yeah, happy. This is before his wife died under suspicious circumstances.
I see. That's
Did J.G. Ballard murder his wife? I can't remember if that's. I'm just going to Google that really quickly because it's going to bother me otherwise. I think he either did and got away with it, or he was accused of it and found not guilty.
Wow.
Can I just
Google it? Go on. Go on. Google,
did J.G. Ballard kill his wife?
These streams are for sharing things, and hello, hi QWERTY, good to see you. You're at the tail end, but hey, it's nice that you stopped by, and I thank you very much for that. QWERTY.
Hello, QWERTY.
Good to see you. And now he's Googling to see if it was a murder or accused.
I know he had a messed up life because he grew up in a Japanese POW camp.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm thinking of someone else.
Oops.
But did he marry again and murder her?
Still going. You folks are amazing. Yay, Adega. We are near the end, but my bro has some book recommendations, and
Sorry, carry on. I was going to say for the moment, J.G. Ballard is clear. He's safe. I'm thinking of somebody else who their wife died in suspicious circumstances.
To say here, oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, I am the baby Valkyrie. Thank you. I know you're busy. Yeah. Say hey, hi, everybody. So for now, Ballard is clear.
For
For
the moment,
now,
he's clear.
for
Not
the
for the
moment,
nightmare fuel he invented, but
but
yes,
for
the
murder.
drowned world. It's based in an indeterminate future where solar radiation has completely melted the ice caps. The world it's basic, and it's returning to the Triassic in essence. The plants
Ooh,
around. But the humans who are left alive, their memories, their ancestral memories, their genetic memories from millions of years ago are reawakening and bringing them down into a more primal state. So it's a sort of, and yes, you remember that book that we're meant to be writing together? I think I talked about this as a sort of reference point for some of the ideas we had.
you just exactly. You just let me know when you're ready for that, and we can go back to it. I mean, whenever you want.
I could have, for the benefit of those brothers and sisters at home, I have been locked in this quarantine since March, and have been
Me too.
recently informed it's going to carry on for another 6 months. I'm living in a plague town. There is nowhere to go. There is nowhere to move, and my head's going just a little bit peculiar now. So
Don't worry.
keeping
I
track of
understand.
time and projects is becoming a little difficult. But yes, I could have sworn that we were like doing it yesterday until I mentioned it just then and realized how long ago it was. We actually were.
No. You
No.
let me know when.
Yeah.
Me know when. I mean, I'm always here. You know where to find me, and you just call me,
Yes.
and I'll do it.
You
I
just
have.
call
You
out
just
my
call.
name.
No, you just call me. I'll do it. I am not as affected by quarantine because I have basically been isolated my entire life, which is something that I am sadly writing on my press release as a connection to Iceland because Iceland has always been isolated and same as me. This
Yeah.
quarantine doesn't affect me. So, I mean, doesn't affect me that much because I have always been alone. So,
Yeah.
nothing new for me. So yeah, also thank you very much, Devin, for reminding us. Sid will be streaming. Thank you. I will visit Sid. Hi, I'm sad to be. Yeah, you are busy, Quarty. Don't worry about that. Sounds similar to the Deep by River Solomon, where all the ancestral memories are passed on by
Oh,
a
that's
single.
neat. I'll make a note of that.
Yeah, make a note. That sounds like that. Definitely, that's you. A Swedish nobleman in the 1710 recommended the wine during plague times.
You'd wait for the
Right,
whole time
guys.
just to find an excuse.
Oh, sane people.
What
Well, it's very nice. It's been really nice to meet you, Fink. Thank you so much. We are at the end of our stream. Also, some people are streaming right
and
now.
the end of our tether.
Yeah, Rian, the end of the whole. It's been super fun. Tell us again, brother mine, who are you? What are you? Your channel, which you can find the link down below. But
I
tell
don't know,
us.
I don't know, and I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and comrades, all, I am what now? For now, anyway. I occasionally make videos on particular topics that are of some writery interest to me and occasionally prove of interest to people other than me. I'm also preparing for the release of my first novel, which is something people seem to have some interest in. So do follow that. I will return to some kind of human communication in the coming hours.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And yes, I am excited for that book. Also, remember, everyone, that there is an anthology going on, the Unexpected Heroes anthology, courtesy of Matt Rat Productions. I am spokespersons for this anthology. So the submission form is in the description below this stream. If you want the submission form, again, you can message me. If you want to know more details, you can also message me. So thank you very much. You know where to find it. I am Dal Cecil Bruno, the partially blind alien, who is an own voice Voices author, aka the Ace from Space. I read primarily science fiction, but I like to explore other genres with my short stories, and I also write some poetry. I stream every Wednesday religiously, unless something horrible is happening, at 2 p.m. Eastern every single Wednesday. So be sure to tune in for next week. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next stream. Bye bye.